Hey everybody, and welcome back to the next Flappy Ears tutorial video. So we already have our character animating and jumping, and next thing to do is make the ground animate as well. For the ground it's going to be slightly different. Since it's not an animation, it's a parallaxing background, so we're going to go ahead and create a parallaxing script. We'll call this parallax. And the point of this is going to move the graphic in a direction. So we have to change this prefab up a little bit because you cannot do this technique with a sprite. You can only do it with an actual texture. So let's go ahead and go to game object and create a quad and drag that to where the floor is. Position 0, 0, 0. And we're going to need to make a material as well. So let's create a new folder, call it materials, go to materials, and then create material, and we're going to call this the parallax grass. This is going to take the grass texture, and we also have to do something on the grass texture itself. So from the texture type, go to advanced, and where it says clamp mode or wrap mode, just go to repeat. Click apply, and then go back to materials, and then drag this to the quad. Let's drag this forward for a little bit. So you want to stretch this out. It should be 11. Drag it up, and then we're going to want to change this to transparent cutout diffuse. Let's add a game object called a directional light. And so we can now animate this, position it, and then we can disable the old grass to turn that off. Okay, so let's open up our parallax script. And the only thing that this is going to do is going to move the texture of main set off or main offset on the main texture on the renderer. So you can go render dot material dot main texture offset, and this is going to equal a new vector 2, and we want to move the x. So let's move this by 5 and then 0. And let's drag the script onto our parallaxing background. Quick play. And nothing. And to make it move, we actually have to do one more thing. And we want to times it by time dot time. No. And this should work. There we go. It's going really fast. So slow that down. 0.01f. And now the background's scrolling. So let's go ahead and make a public float called parallax skip or scroll speed. Set this equal to 0.1f. Replace this. Save it. And click play. That looks pretty good. And that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching.